says Happy Mother's Day to all of you, and welcome to the Good Faith Podcast. Thank you for joining us tonight. Sorry, I don't have my script up. Good evening, my fellow troglodytes, Neanderthals, hairy knuckle apes, chicken littles, and boys crying wolf, everybody else in the red pill manosphere, and to all of our good, faithful mothers. Welcome to the Good Faith Podcast, where we maneuver around toxic debauchery, attempting to find harmony with our fellow man and dissect society's caustic degeneracy. If it's a pre-apocalyptic dystopia that you seek, then look no further, because here it is. I'm your host, Ninja Bullock. We understand you could have been a million other places, and that time's the most precious commodity any of us have, so from the bottom of our heart, we'd like to share our gratitude with all of you. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. Due to the sensitive nature of some of our topics, we hope you will shield youngins from some of the vulgarity that may be spewed here. Must be noted that the views expressed by the panel are not necessarily the views of the Good Faith Podcast, and we're not liable for any results incurred by the utilization of our advice, nor are we a fiduciary and assume no culpability of investment performance as a result of following our financial advice. Our simple aim is to entertain and inform. Anybody living in the greater Philadelphia area interested in making an appearance on our show can reach me in a DM on Facebook or Instagram at Christopher Bulick. See our Patreon link in the description if you'd like to make a campaign contribution to facilitate our meteoric rise. As a candidate of the people, I won't misappropriate the funds. I won't spend them at Myrtle Beach golf courses. I won't gas up a corporate jet to fly to Tulum. I won't fund arms dealers in the Middle East with Stinger missiles and Harrier jets. I won't make 15-leg parlays on WNBA and Masters golf and the Kentucky Derby. I won't buy a bunch of stupid shit.
I open a savings account in your name. That way, 500 years later, it'll be worth billions. Billions.
Oh, I like money.
In all seriousness, times are tough. Any proceeds we receive will be going towards avoiding eviction, keeping the lights on, medicating Clark with all of his health concerns, and feeding our gracious guests. Once again, if you feel you've been given value by us, it takes a little extra effort to like and subscribe. And please, if you are liked and subscribed already, make sure that that notification bell is turned on. Thank you. This is your alert that the Good Faith Podcast is now available on not only YouTube, but Apple, Spotify, Patreon, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and RSS.com. We'll keep pushing out these episodes so long as our following stays growing, and I am getting tired of saying all the different places that we've gotten listeners. It's pretty much I'll say it
worldwide.
If we're worldwide. If we get a new location where somebody is listening from, I'll maybe add it and something like that. But
I don't know how you're not tired of the whole bit. Just
what,
reading
the whole intro?
Yeah.
The path to notoriety will be for our listeners to spread the good word of the pod. If you have somebody in mind who would agree with our content, may be informed, or even if you want to ridicule us, send a link to your friends and family. All publicity is good publicity. Our objective is to have balance between the red and the blue, so if you have somebody in mind who enjoys listening to pods, please spread our channel. Do you want to plug Iri Ubiamu?
Not really.
All right. If you're interested in joining our movement, we represent Iri Ubiamu. That means I respect you only because your opinion aligns with my own. It's okay to show love and tolerance to anybody with an aligned opinion. Feel free to disrespect anybody whose opinion doesn't mirror yours and to treat them with bratty toxicity. After all, respect is only earned by somebody with an identical belief system as your own. Hashtag Iri Ubiamu. We have another hashtag movement, and that's the FYB movement. Please spread awareness for our cause. Have you ever been minding your own business and somebody's demon spawn bothers you because their mother didn't keep the device's battery charged enough? Fuck that baby. Everybody knows that it takes a village to raise a child, or two responsible adults who know the inherent risk of sticking an unprotected engorged penis inside an ovulating, quivering vagina. Motherhood is the risk. Don't get me wrong, I have a deep affinity for all my family, my friends' family, and the children of great stand-up parents who instill discipline into their children and raise contributing, kind members of society. To everybody whom that doesn't pertain to, fuck them. I hope while they're spiking on artificial sweeteners, Red 5, and Ritalin, they slip on a banana peel like it's Mario Kart. Hashtag fuck yo baby.
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
All right, so we could skip over introductions and rules and go right into the fragrance of the week. I'm kind of kind of upset. I ordered 3 fragrances on the internet, and
No one got one.
well, 2 of them shattered in the mail. So
Jeez.
this is Realtree Edge. If you'd like to try it, Realtree Edge. It's got top notes of cardamom, which, guys, if you didn't send a card to mom, it's Mother's Day. Fucking do that shit. Lemon, ruby red grapefruit, middle notes of jasmine, rosemary, and bottom notes of vetiver, musk, and rosewood. It's kind of earthy, kind of citrusy, pretty like plain, you know. Like I don't know.
I can't even really smell it.
Yeah, like it's uninspiring in my humble opinion, but you know, maybe if you don't want to come off too overpowering, and you just want to spray something on you, and it's gonna
If you just want to
ruin it.
waste money.
Yeah.
If you want to spray something on you that you can't smell,
Shirt of the week, Land's End. Vest, no vest of the week. Slacks of the week, I'm wearing some like Banana Republic slacks. Hat of the week, Phillies red hat. You know my motto: look good, smell good, play good. And asset of the week, I don't know. Do you have any assets that you were eyeing this week?
not really. But have we done Starbucks?
It's like it has not been having a good go for the last
No.
like few months. It fell like how many percent today?
2.3%.
Yeah,
Well, it's a good time to buy.
maybe. I don't know. I'm so down on Starbucks. I'm for the asset of the week. I know.
Oh, actually, how about Disney? Disney
Uh,
shot up because of they're doing like a $10 billion deal in like a building in the Middle East or something that they don't even have to pay for some reason.
like they're building a Disney World.
I don't think
In the
it's Disney
Middle-
World, but what was the thing I read? Yeah, in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, they're building. I guess it's probably Disney World. Then. They're building a park there.
Okay,
$10 billion to build, but it won't cost the company $1.
that's pretty crazy. I guess. Yeah, I guess the Indians really want
Entertainment. He attended the Bob Iger attended the quarterly earnings call in the UAE rather than his Disney's Burbank headquarters. I guess to promote the Abu Dhabi world.
All right, well we can sure we'll make Disney the asset of the week. I was yeah. Although I kind of tend to hate most Disney, although some Disney stuff is good, and I think they're even getting a little bit better. They're kind of straying away from the message of defy what your rich and powerful father says and be rescued by like a Prince Charming, and it's kind of becoming more of a like I don't know.
They're
More,
just kind of diverse more now with like what messages they're putting out.
yeah. So
It says all these they got Warner Brothers World, Ferrari World, and SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. All these facilities are managed by Miral, the UAE's state-backed entertainment and leisure developer. Under the terms of the agreement, Miral will shoulder the entire financial burden of the development, expected to exceed $10 billion, making it potentially the most expensive Disney-branded resort ever built, according to the Status newsletter.
So movie of the week. Have you heard about Sinners?
What's it about?
It's kind of like, do you know what From Dusk Till Dawn is?
No.
Okay, well, From Dusk Till Dawn was about like it was a Robert Rodriguez movie with, you know, it was like a Quentin Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez movie where, you know, like a band of bandits like go to a strip club for the night with this like family that they like kidnap and hold hostage, and it turns out that the strip club is like a breeding ground for vampires, and they have to like survive the night with vampires. And it seems like this movie Sinners is
similar to
similar, but last I checked,
Oh yeah, and Disney went up 18% since
oh
Tuesday.
shit.
They were at 93, now they're at 105, 94.
So last I heard, Sinners was getting, yeah, it went down a little bit. It's still at a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't really care about Rotten.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how like honest that is. Like let me just type in but it seems like it's got Haley Steinfeld, Josh Allen's new wife, and she's like saying some of the most vulgar shit to Michael B. Jordan, like
You told me you loved me.
Well, I told you to stay the fuck away from me too, but I guess you didn't hear that part.
I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard I figured you changed your mind.
I just think it's so funny. Some of the shit that like is happening in this movie just seems like Wonder Woman 84 only has a 58%, and I remember there was a time when Rotten Tomatoes was rating this movie like super fucking high. I'm glad that it's come back down to earth, but I maybe it's just a lot of shock value for Sinners. Maybe just a lot of people love fucking
Kelly Bullock said, "Hi, Chris and Sherry."
Cherry?
Sherry,
Hey, Kelly.
Mom, are you interested at all in Sinners? Have you seen Sinners? It's got Haley Steinfeld and Michael B. Jordan, and they're like love-struck vampires or whatever.
You told me you loved me.
Well, I told you to stay the fuck away from me too, but I guess you didn't hear that part.
I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard I figured you changed your
Kelly
mind.
Bullock said, "Journey."
Yeah,
Kelly
happy.
Bullock said, "Haven't."
Haven't? Oh, well, I think it's like it's the movie that's like sweeping the country this week and last week, and I mean it's interesting looking. It's getting great reviews. Everyone seems to be intrigued by it. So,
People love vampires.
yeah,
Check
and
out Twilight.
it's like it's like you know
It's
what
a
it is?
romance.
It's smutty Twilight.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
and-
50 Shades Twilight.
It's smutty Twilight.
Logical
It's
study.
smart, Bill.
Do you like that sound like that I had it? It's
Yeah.
so great.
That was my favorite line from that show.
It's smut, Bill. So and the shit, I
never finished that either.
what?
that show.
I know, we really should. If you guys are interested in Masters of Sex, that's another good one where basically this guy, it's a true story. What's his name? Bill Masters, I believe, in like the St. Louis area back in like the 40s. You know, like much of like sex was a complete mystery to people. You know, we didn't understand, you know, how
What made people tick?
yeah, you know, like so people would not come.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
A lot of women would like fake orgasms.
Is that a common practice amongst prostitutes?
It's a common practice amongst anyone with a twat.
And so he started as like this cuck, like he was just like hiding in the closet watching prostitutes, you know, like masturbate or watching prostitutes have sex with Johns, and then like he kind of revolutionized it, you know, brought it into a hospital environment, and where he was actually able to get some like real like data about this stuff, and he, you know, like brought us out of the dark ages of, you know, of having sex to where, you know, like we know how to you know, please our partners and stuff like that. Influencer of the week, I don't know,
I don't follow influencers really, so.
well, like we said Warren Buffett. It doesn't necessarily, should we say like fucking Bob Bob Iger or
I mean, if you want, he kind of killed it for Disney this week.
yeah, he did. Yeah. All right, we'll say Bob Iger because he's a good businessman.
Fuck yes, I want to talk business. What's the play? Let's fuck this thing right in the pussy.
I want to get you into Silicon Valley. Have I ever tried to get you into that
I don't know
before?
what it is.
Oh, well, that's where this is from.
Whoa. I'm just going to say it. This guy fucks. Am I right? Because I'm looking at the rest of you guys. And this is the guy in the house doing all the fucking. Am I right? You know I'm right. This guy fucks.
Gives me, what is it, Blue
Mountain
vibe?
State.
Blue Mountain State, yeah. It gives me Blue Mountain State vibes.
Well, it's really good. It's it's an HBO show, and what it basically is
How
is
Blue Mountain State was?
no. Blue Mountain State was Spike, I believe.
Spike?
Yeah.
I thought it was HBO or like maybe Cinemax.
No,
No?
I believe
Or
it. I'm pretty sure it was
Cinemax probably
Spike. I believe.
Hmm.
But
Or Stars.
I don't think so.
Maybe it was Spike. I don't know.
But Paramount, which was what was Paramount before Paramount though?
CBS All Access.
Spike
Oh,
premiered on
Spike.
Spike, now became Paramount Network. Yeah, okay.
Spike doesn't exist anymore.
No, it's Paramount. So Silicon Valley is it's like Entourage, but with like tech founders.
Okay.
So like this guy creates like a compression algorithm for like a media player or whatever, and it like takes off, and all the like funny fictional antics of it. There's like the villain of the show is like he's basically like a Steve Jobs, but like it's really funny. I like it a lot. All right, and books of the week. I got The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I was really liking this, and the guy, and when we were getting on the airplane, the guy who checked my luggage said, "Yo, that's a really good book." So I read this I started this on the way back. I just want to see the first graphic in here. Shit. Talks about having like an inside out approach to life, you know, like as above, so below kind of shit. The power of shifting your paradigm. I guess I read more than I thought of this. The 7 Habits. Where the fuck? Here we go. The 7 Habits Paradigm. So, he drew it like this. It's by Stephen Covey. And so the first habit is... What?
Fucking come.
The first habit is be proactive. Don't just like sit on your ass and wait for something to happen. You know, like be a person of action. 2, begin with the end in mind. So like don't just wander around on your path. You know, like have
solving one of those maze puzzles. You always start from there.
Yeah. Like life is a maze. You know what I mean? Like, and if you just wander through it, it's gonna take you longer. Which I mean, I guess in life you want it to take longer, but you're
Well,
You're-
by end goal, I don't think they mean death.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
they
yeah.
mean like your goal.
Yeah, you want to have your goals clearly envisioned. Number 3, put first things first. You know, so like have priorities. Don't just have like waning focus where you get distracted by stuff. 4, think win-win. So like like I guess don't always just be trying to like get people. Don't always be just trying to like exploit people. Try and be the kind of person where both parties win, and like always try and see the positive in every situation. Like every situation is a win-win situation. 5 is seek first to understand, then seek to be understood. I think that's a big one. The world does not owe you understanding. Number 6 is synergize. What does that mean? I don't know. Like,
I like business term. It's like just being cooperative.
yeah, like work with others. And then 7 is kind of just like sharpen the saw. So, like the first time you do anything with these 7 steps or with these 6 steps, it's going to be like a little rusty. It's going to be sharpen the saw. So like just like keep repeating it until your processes are highly effective. So yeah, the 7 habits of highly effective people. I'm really looking forward to finishing this book. Probably gonna take me a little bit. I never read. Like when I'm on airplanes is the only time I read.
Wouldn't synergize kind of be same as win-win type of thing?
Well, I think actually I misspoke about what win-win. I think win-win actually means just like frame every result as
not actually being a win-win. Just frame it that way.
Yeah, like
Sounds more selfish than teamwork. But.
No, yeah, like it's not necessarily. I don't think it necessarily means about others. I think it just means about like results. Like always see every situation as a win-win.
Caden
Like
Nacho said, so pumped for this episode today.
Yo, what's up, Caden? Thank you for joining us. So what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll start it now. And guys, you can chime in if Cherney is unable. If Cherney's unable to answer any of these, you can chime in. So this game is called. Wait, I'll put on some
Jeopardy music.
Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Ninja Bullock, and welcome to another episode of Name That Mother. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna name you.
Hey, give me a name.
I'm gonna name you the babies that came out of her twat, and I'm gonna name you the baby daddy that skeeted in her twat.
Jeez.
And you need to tell me the name of that mother. Okay?
This is supposed to be like Pride for Mothers.
All right. So. The first mother has a. You can't see, can you?
Not really.
Okay.
I don't even have glasses on.
All right, good.
I also don't think I'm even gonna be good at this.
I think you'll be better than you think. The first mother was skeeted in her puss by Walter, and
it's a show. Okay.
and she has a pair of kids named Holly and Flynn. Who is that mother?
I forgot her name. Yeah, what's her name?
I'll give people.
I know what it's from at least. It's Breaking Bad.
That is correct.
Yeah, I can't think of her name.
Okay, I'll give some of our fans an opportunity to interject. Guys, we're playing the game Name That Mother. So I'm going to tell you her baby daddy and her baby's names, and you guys have to tell me the name of that mother. So.
Is it Evelyn or no?
Not Evelyn. Is that what you said, Evelyn?
Yeah. I don't know. Is Evelyn a person?
I don't know. Although I'm gonna. All right, wait, I'm gonna add an Evelyn.
What do you mean? You're just gonna put in an Evelyn?
Yeah, because I know a mother who's an Evelyn.
Doesn't that mean I know the answer already?
No, you don't. Do you know an Evelyn?
Probably not. But I can guess Evelyn on each one. Eventually, I'll be right.
All right, guys, we're guessing mothers. This mother has a baby daddy named Walter and 2 kids named Flynn and Holly. Everybody cast your votes. Please cast your votes. Or, I mean, like first person to say the right answer is the winner. I guess in this time I will. And this time I'll show an ad while we get some more folks in here. Shit. Oh, by the way, there's Holler Jerky up there. Would you grab it? It's right up behind the camera. I'm
like up here.
Yeah.
Caden Nacho said Skylar White.
Correct.
Oh yeah, Skylar.
My man.
All right. So, fellas, it's Mother's Day, and if you wanna turn a woman into a mother, but maybe you're having some problems in the bedroom, listen up. It's time we talk about a pressing issue. We all know that as men, it's our duty to perform, whether it's on the trading desk, on the gridiron, the hardwood court, or inside the illustrious bedroom. There's no description that does justice to the confidence boost you'll receive when you rock the socks off of your lover. Would you want to be Ross to Rachel, just friends? Don't you feel like a president just died flying your flag at half-mast? Would you feel like a magician if you came on stage a few jacks short of a full deck? No, you wouldn't. So why are you going to battle in the bedroom with groggy privates? The only blue pill we endorse at the Good Faith Podcast is It's Mr. Nasty Time Blue Pills. And yes, we're talking about those pills that make you want to run a double marathon under the covers like David Goggins. Forget about overpriced Hims, Romans, and Blue Chews. It's Mr. Nasty Time as the real deal at an amazing price that won't let you down and can't be beat, pun intended. And I know what you're probably thinking. What if she cancels on me and these magic beans stick with me like a giant beanstalk in my briefs? We'll say fee, fi, fo, fum to that. Now you're in control. I personally tried these bad boys and it's a lot more mellow than you'd expect. You can pop one over drinks and appetizers and it's not going to give away your position. Or due to the quick acting effect, go to the bathroom, pop one or two, and be fully equipped to perform. Just like all the expensive name brands, Mr. Nasty delivers his products in discreet packaging but for a fraction of the outrageous cost that they do. Around here at the GFP, we're about leveling up, and why not level up your sex life and check out It's Mr. Nasty Time to get your mojo back. Scan the QR code on the screen or hit the link in the description and guarantee yourself unrivaled pleasure. Don't go to the bedroom and let your member retire like Warren Buffett.
Technically, he hasn't retired. He's just going to the end of the year.
No, he announced that he's resigning at the end of the year.
Yeah, so he's not retired.
He's not retired, but he's announced his retirement.
It's a step down from CEO. I don't think he's staying out of the whole company.
Well, he's gonna be like 95, like.
Yeah, but he didn't say like he's retiring.
But he is resigning. Also, you should save interjections until the ad's over. Save yourself the lackluster performance in your sex life and call It's Mr. Nasty Time.
All right, it's over.
Yeah, interject now.
He resigned.
It's not interjecting if it's over.
All right. Well.
All right, guys. On to another Who's That Mother? So, this mother.
MRT's 1117 said, hey.
Yo, what up, Nasty? All right, so, Nasty, we're playing a game called Who's That Mother? All right, I need to look at who this mother's baby daddy and kids are named.
You have to Google search for it.
So, this mother had a baby daddy named... what the fuck? This mother had a baby daddy named Gomez. Hey, Gomez, what's going on, cuz? And...
like that's his first name?
Gomez, yes.
I already get that feeling I'm not going to do this one.
She had a maiden name of Frump. She was Frumpy.
Is this a real person or?
No, I don't think any of
these
these.
TV shows and movies and stuff.
Um,
So what's the kid's name?
fuck. Wait.
Fuck is the name? Wow.
No, like, I should know the fucking kid's name. They just came out with a show about the kid. What the fuck was it? Here's the family tree. Cool. What the? Who the fuck is this guy?
Okay.
Who the fuck is that guy?
What the fuck? That dude's got the funniest name. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, she's got a kid named Wednesday.
So it's the Addams Family?
What's the mom's name? Name that mother.
God, why am I blanking on all their names? I know her name.
It's very, like, deathly, if that makes any sense.
Widow? No.
Kelly Bullock said, Letitia.
Nope. You're not far off, but it's not Letitia.
If you had to rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 and you can't use certain face only, no hair extensions, your natural hair, your natural face, what would you give yourself?
Interesting.
Nope.
I'll give you guys a hint. It begins with an M.
Kelly Bullock said, Addams Family.
That is, you have the show correct, and you had like about half the name. It is not Letitia though.
Morticia?
What is it?
Morticia?
Correct, and
MRD's 1117 said, Morticia.
that is correct.
Oh, my man.
All right, name this next mother. All right, guys, we're back with Name That Mother. All right, fuck.
Kelly Bullock said, that's it, Morticia.
Yes, Morticia, correct. All right, this next mother, baby daddy's name is... I like this family tree that Wikipedia has.
Do they have it on all of them?
Uh-oh.
What?
No, they don't. They only had it for the Addams Family. All right, this baby daddy's name is Cliff, I do believe. Cliff. She has 5 kids. She's been popping them out. Happy Mother's Day to this woman.
The Brady Bunch?
5 kids.
MRD's 1117 said, Claire.
That is correct. Claire Huxtable. Her kids are Sondra, Denise, Theo, Vanessa, and Rudy. All right.
Raven Simone.
Oh, my man.
All right, we'll go on to the next one. Oh, this one's like a layup.
Okay.
Baby daddy's name is Homer.
Marge.
That is correct.
Oh, my man.
Mother of Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. All right.
MRD's 1117 said, Marge.
All right, this mother has a baby. This one's like fucking obvious too. This baby daddy's name is Red.
Oh, from that 70s show. I keep forgetting their names.
Children named Eric and Lori, I think.
Yeah.
MRD's 1117 said, Bunny.
Not
That's
Bunny.
Like her nickname.
Not Bunny.
I don't even know if that's her nickname. It's like close to that.
It might be.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm blanking.
She has like a very iconic laugh. Like,
Why? I know who it is. I can't think of her name. That doesn't help me.
She looks like she can make a good
Kelly
fucking
Bullock said,
roast.
who is Mr. Deeds?
Mr. Deeds?
Deeds.
Oh.
Deeds, yeah.
That's Mr. Nasty Time, Mom. He's my Xbox friend and real life friend. But like I met him on Xbox, like fucking I met him on Christmas on the day that on the day you got me an Xbox, like fucking, I don't know, 15 years ago or something like that. But yeah, he lives in Philadelphia. He's a firefighter. He's been on the show twice. I don't know if you watched either of those episodes. Probably not.
Oh, Kitty, yeah.
Did you look at?
No, he said it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't look it up, but
MRD's 1117 said, Kitty.
Oh, my man.
was
That
that
is
her
correct.
real name? or
Kitty
was
Foreman.
that-
Probably not. Like, I don't
I
think.
knew
Kelly
it.
Bullock
That
said,
bunny was
Prop
close.
20 years.
Yeah, about I think I got an Xbox in 2009. So, okay. This mother has a baby
Her name's
daddy.
Catherine.
Catherine, yeah. This
But they
ba-
never said
this
that.
this mother has a baby daddy named Robert.
Well, that's generic.
Robert. Children named Jean. Tina.
Oh, okay, Bob's bird.
What's the mother's
You
name?
said Robert instead of Bob.
Yeah, because I didn't want it to be like so fucking
Yeah.
obvious. Jean,
Linda
Tina,
or at least Linda. Right?
Linda. What's the last name? You know?
Belcher.
Correct.
Oh, my man.
What's the third? Luis
Yeah.
is the third
I
one.
forgot
Yeah.
Louise. She's the best one.
I like Tina.
Tina's funny. Too. The boy is kind of.
I hate Gene. I fucking hate Gene. He's my least favorite. Actually, Linda might be my favorite. Linda and Tina
I
are
love
my.
Linda. She's hilarious.
Yeah, she's my favorite. All right. This mother. This is so fucking obvious. This mother has a baby daddy named Peter.
Okay, Lois.
Yes, that is correct. Last name?
Griffin.
All right, I don't think you're going to get this one.
Okay.
This mother has a baby daddy named Anthony.
Is it Tony? Is that how it would go? Is it The Sopranos?
Well, you don't know her name, though.
Is it actually The Sopranos?
Tony.
Okay.
What's wrong with Italians? They can only think of one fucking name. Tony, and Tony.
What are the kids' name?
Kids' names are Meadow and Anthony. Yep.
So it's Tony and Tony. Senior and junior?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know her name.
It starts with C.
Carrie.
No, it's a very...
Sherry.
Sherry, baby.
It's a very what?
It's a very
Italian.
Italian name, yes.
Christina, Catherine.
Nah. It's 3 syllables.
Three syllables. I was thinking letters. What? No.
Anybody know? Anybody know? Guys, just so you know, we're playing Who's That Mother?
Kelly Bullock said, Maria.
Starts with a C. Starts with a C.
See, as in Churney.
This mother has a husband named... I'm sorry. Not all of these mothers have husbands, so I'm going to make sure that I don't discriminate, but they all have baby daddies, because that is the one requirement for being a mother, is that you must have a baby daddy. Her baby daddy's name is Anthony. Her son's name also Anthony. Her daughter's name Meadow. What is this mother's name? Begins with a C. That's the last hint that begins with a C and has 3 syllables. That's the last hint that I'm gonna give you.
It's a generic Italian name.
No, it's not very generic, but very
Very
like
Italian.
very authentic Italian.
Authentic.
I'll spoil it if nobody gets it in the next like minute. I'm just like,
Cynthia?
it's a good guess, but it is
I feel like
not
I've named a lot
Cynthia.
of
Kelly
Very
Bullock
simple.
said, Clarissa.
Not Clarissa. It is Do you guys want me? Does everybody want me to give it up?
Sure.
It is Carmela. Carmela Soprano. Okay.
That wasn't good.
This next mother. Oh man, what is her?
You have no name.
I just don't know her daughter's name. I mean, I think you. There's zero chance that you get this one. I don't know. I don't know if we know anyone who will get this.
Okay.
Because it's so fucking stupid.
Okay.
What's her daughter's name? That's all I care about. I don't give a shit about her.
You care about the mothers on Mother's Day? Damn.
Wait, I think it's this person was always iconic, even when she made questionable decisions. Her love life was a bit erratic, and she wasn't always the most responsible. She sounds like a piece of trash mother. No judgment, though. No judgment. We listen and we don't judge.
Kelly Leon said, Sue.
Dude. All right, Kelly, we are playing the game Who's That Mother? Where I tell our audience the name of the baby daddy and the name of the kids. If a baby daddy was present, in this situation, this mother...
Did it vitro?
Kelly Bullock said, sorry.
No, it's okay. In this situation, this mother, no baby daddy in the picture. So that is like the one statistical thing that like determines the quality of like life for the child is whether they know their father or not. Basically, fatherlessness is like the root cause of all of the worst things in society. I can't find out what her fucking daughter's name is though. So,
well then, how am I gonna guess this?
I can like
give the show, I guess.
No, I can find it. It's just.
Can you look up her daughter? Like, put in her name and daughter. Like, shouldn't be that hard.
Okay, her daughter is Rory.
Rory?
I'll even give the last name because nobody.
Kelly Leon said, you should have done this like Who's That Pokemon?
What show is so
It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck!
It's a Pokeball from a...
Jiggly, jiggly, jiggly! The way that she's shaking is killing me.
No, I don't know. I don't know if they're serious. If they're serious, they are. If they actually want to fucking catch them all, that's what they're fucking doing. That's what I'm fucking doing.
I'll even give the show title. It's Gilmore Girls. The father's not in the picture whatsoever. Mom just goes out, just gets smutted out by a bunch of guys, comes home with a daughter, has no clue what the
Terrence Hale Jr. said, Skylar White.
At the beginning of that.
No, I'm not sure, but I think he might have been like making a joke saying that like Skylar is a hoe.
Whoa. I don't like so.
All right. Either way, I'm gonna spoil this one just because it's so fucking obscure.
Okay.
Lorelai Gilmore from the Gilmore Girls.
Lorelai's Final Four or Elite Four member.
Okay. Next one. Who's That Mother?
So we're back to Pokemon. Lorelai.
It's Pikachu. This mother. This is not a TV show. This is a movie. Once again, we don't know the father, but I think she's a widower. She's not like a baby mama, so she's worthy of much more respect. This mother. Shit. She's got four brothers. That's a big hint. Like she doesn't have four brothers. She has four sons, but her four sons are four brothers. Their names are Angel or Angel. Angel, Bobby, Jackie.
Rick M. said, oh look, the Doglarchy boys are back from their
Larky.
capitalist trip. WB, Kelly Leone said. Jonas Brothers.
Wait, what? We're the oligarchy boys? What does that mean? Is that like a...
Oligarchy is term for like billionaires and stuff.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Or like owning
Yeah.
like everything pretty much.
Yeah, I know. I hear it a lot when people are talking about
Yeah, because
Elon Musk
Bernie
and
and
stuff.
AOC talk about it a lot.
All right, I'll spoil this one because I don't think anyone's gonna get it. It's Evelyn Mercer is the mother from Four
Oh, that's
Brothers.
definitely one.
All right, this one.
So that's why you said Four Brothers.
yeah. All right, this. All right, this mother. This mother has a baby daddy named Cal.
That sounds
Her
familiar.
3 children are Drogon, Rhaegon, and Viserys. I think it is.
Game of Thrones? What the fuck is this? Cal and then a bunch of dragon names?
Her children. It like cut it off.
Kelly
but
Leone said. Khaleesi.
Khaleesi just means queen. You didn't name the mother. You just named her position or her title. What is her name? Name that mother, please. Don't just title
Name
her.
that queen. Queen Slay.
Kelly Bullock said. Mother of Dragons.
So what is it like?
That is her moniker. That is her motto.
Is that
What is her
Daenerys, or
name?
is that-
though? What?
Is it not Daenerys?
What's her last name?
I don't know her last name. Daenerys.
Kelly Leone said. Daenerys you turd.
What's her last name? It starts with a
Kelly
T.
Leone said. Targaryen.
Yeah.
Correct. Wait, I got this one too. For you know how my man was too gendered when women women got something right. So I was
Yeah,
using
my
my
woman.
I was using no. I think it's better than that.
My person.
Clever girl.
Do we like it? Is it
Sure.
clever girl, Cal? It took you long enough. All right.
Okay.
Name this mother. We got baby daddy named Phil. Children named. This one's gonna give it away. Children named Hillary, Carlton,
Yeah, I was about to say
and
when Hillary came in.
Ashley, I want to say, was the 3rd kid,
Yeah.
and she adopted
Vivian, right?
that. Vivian
Vivian
what?
Banks.
Correct.
My man.
They also, she was also played by like 3 different people. I think.
Yeah, that's true. I think I liked the middle one a lot, or the first one was good. All right.
I think I like the latter two.
Okay. This one. I wish it would just give me a more simple, condensed. I don't care about the actual show. I just want to know about the characters. All right. This lady had such a big family.
Oh.
This
Great.
mother had a baby daddy. I think it was named. I
Yeah.
could be totally wrong. I think his name was Ward.
Or, like is this the
Children named Wally, Martha. I'm sorry. Only children named Wally. Oh fuck! This one's gonna give it away.
I was gonna say the Walton family, but
Children named Wally and Theodore. I'm not gonna give away his nickname.
Teddy.
No. No, it's not intuitive like that. This is one of those black and white shows.
That's why I was thinking the Waltons.
So guys, this mother, baby dad named Ward, children named Theodore and Wally.
I thought you said she had a bunch of kids. Or were you-
I was wrong. I was confusing her for another one of those old
Is it
shows.
the Honeymooners?
No.
Kelly Bullock said June Cleaver. Rick M.
Correct.
said, leave it to Beaver.
Wait, hold up. I got one for you.
His name is Beaver. His nickname.
Yeah. Okay, this one. What fucking show is this? This Is Us? Nah, fuck
Kelly
that.
Bullock said, MRS Cleaver. How's the beaver?
Are you making jokes?
I'm
Are you
pretty
making
sure
mother?
that's actually something they say in the show.
Is
It's
that a
Beaver.
common practice amongst prostitutes?
It's a common practice amongst anyone with a twat.
Rick M. said, Lord was hard on the beaver.
Ooh, here's a good one. But like, show me the kids' names. I don't think anyone will get this anyway.
So wait, his nickname was Beaver Cleaver?
He was just chopping down puss.
He was like 10.
Yo, this also got a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes.
What?
Baby dad named Eric. Kids named... Like, show me what the kids are named. Here we go. Cast and crew. Kids named... one child named Julie. Baby dad named Eric. Daughter named Julie. This mother lived in East Dillon, Texas. Her baby dad was a football coach. They played on the night of Friday. It was high school football in Texas. Friday Night Lights.
I don't know. The show,
Yeah.
But you said the nights of Friday. So.
I don't know if anyone's gonna get this one. I'll give it a second for anyone who watched it. Yo, if you guys have not watched Friday Night Lights, Rick, I know Rick is Rick is a football coach, just like I used to be. Rick, if you've never seen Friday Night Lights, you gotta check it out. It's a great football
You used to be a
show.
football coach?
Yeah.
What?
Like a
Like an
high school
assistant?
football coach.
Like an assistant or something?
I think he was a head coach.
No, I meant you.
Oh, yeah. I was an assistant, and I mean, like, I was like a head coach for like flag football, but like, Wait, so what was Jane the
Rick
Virgin
M.
about?
said, never saw it. We'll check it out next time Pornhub goes down.
Jane the Virgin is about a virgin.
But like, she's listed here as a mother. Did she adopt, or was it like an immaculate conception?
Maybe she's the Virgin Jane.
She was artificially inseminated with her old crush's sample, but it turned out she was pretty good at it.
Good at what? Sex?
I don't know. But by the way, Friday Night Lights, the mother's name is Tammy Taylor, and she's a peach. She's an absolute peach. All right, what else do we got here? We got fuck the Gilmore Girls. Like, why? Single mother does not belong on this goddamn list. Yet here's another one. It looks like Mandy Moore with a black baby. Ugh.
Okay. Why are you saying
It's just like I'm not even necessarily against it, but a lot of guys are like exclude single white women who have like a black bastard. It's I don't know why. I mean, who knows?
Sounds like you know.
I mean, it's like it's a little low class. Like, at least a white baby, you can kind of like stuff it in like a family dynamic. Like, oh yeah, that's his father. If you have like a white husband or something, but if you got like a white husband and a black bastard, then like everyone's gonna just know that like
Okay, well, wouldn't it be the same if you have a black husband and a white baby?
yeah, of course, yeah, like but like she's a white woman, so like it's
Sure, but if you're around with your husband and you just have like a really white baby, like
wait, what am I? All right. Oh, is this is not a mother, is it? Wait, yes, well, yeah, she's on the show, but I feel like the kids were not a big part of this show whatsoever.
Kelly Leon said, could be recessive gene like Ginger's.
Yeah, there was a Maury episode where like the white guy was like getting DNA tested, and they're like, and for 8-year-old Tremont, you, and like Maury just like opens it up, he's like, are the father? He's so surprised because the baby's totally black and he's totally white, and he actually was the father. So yeah, you're right. Baby daddy's name is Raymond.
so it's everybody loves Raymond.
Correct, but what is?
Oh, they had like 2 kids, right?
I don't know. Wait, what was their last name was
Ramon.
Barone in
Oh
the
yeah, Barone.
children's named Allie, Michael, and Jeffrey. Allie, Michael, and Jeffrey. Baby dad named Raymond.
Does it start with a D?
Correct.
Denise?
No.
Diane? No. Diane?
No. You're very warm.
Deborah.
Correct. All right. What are all these? Like, why are they in the top 25? There's shows that I've never fucking heard of. Fresh Off the Boat.
Oh, Fresh Off the Boat's good actually. It's the Asian version of Everybody Hates Chris kind of.
Okay. But still, well, why not Everybody Hates Chris? That's like a great show.
They don't have it on there. They should.
Oh, here's a good one. I feel like neither of us will get this. Maybe I'm gonna say fuck it because I don't know. Yeah, we're getting into the pretty obscure ones. You would think that there's more like mainstream TV mothers and shit
I
like
should
that.
start pulling up some for you.
All right, yeah. Guys, if you're at home watching and you can think of some, they don't have to necessarily be from just TV. It could be from a movie. It could be from a book, I suppose. Could be from real life mothers.
Oh yeah, this is actually one I thought of and was surprised you didn't do yet.
Okay.
I gotta find the names. All right. This baby daddy's name is Bob.
Okay, that doesn't really limit it down at all.
And well, the son will probably give it away. The daughter's name is Violet. 2 sons will give it away. Dash and Jack Jack. I don't know if you'll know her name though.
Is this The Incredibles? Yeah, I don't know her.
I know. I only know her by her superhero name, so
Is Mrs.
I'll accept that.
Mrs. Incredible? No.
Well, I think does she go by that too? I don't think she does.
Like the Elastic Woman or Mrs. Elastic or something?
It's close to that. It's Elastigirl, but her real name is Helen.
Helen, okay.
Yeah, she does go by Mrs. Incredible too.
All right, I'm trying to think of in the.
Kelly Bullock said, daughter's name was Chastity and now is Chaz.
Oh, isn't that Elon Musk?
Is she a single mom?
Well,
Because I need a baby daddy to know whether I
I'm
should
pretty
judge
sure-
her
isn't that
or I
universal?
should like treat her with dignity and respect. If we don't know the baby daddy's name, we don't know his face. If he's like 3 sheets to the wind,
I know.
then she's like she's a hoa. She's a dirty strumpet,
Pretty
and she
sure,
deserves to be taught and feathered.
Pretty sure the man was pretty bad in this one.
But the
Kelly Bullock said, not back then.
not back then. Back. I mean, if it was like back, if it was way back before like the '60s. Oh yeah. Oh, you got like the scarlet letter, the mark of the devil if you were a
Kelly
single mom
Bullock
back then.
said, husband was Sonny.
Sonny. So is it Cher?
Yeah.
Okay. What's Cher's last name? Do we know?
I mean, back then was it Bono?
Sonny Bono. Yeah, Sonny Bono. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. That makes all right. Baby daddy's name is Marshall. Daughter's name is
Kelly Bullock said, bingo.
Baby daddy's name is Marshall. Daughter's name is Haley. Does anybody know?
Show or is this real life?
This is real life.
Marshall and Haley?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's the Eminem's kid. Who's he yelling that song?
Even
Fuck
if
you,
I
Debbie.
hated,
Is it Debbie?
you're full of
I
shit.
feel like there were a
too.
few people that he hated.
Kelly Leon said, Kim. Kelly
Kim,
Leon
yeah.
said, that be.
That beat.
Rick M said, Eminem.
Guys, if you have any others that you want to use, we're having a fun time. I'm like basically out that I could think of off the top of my head. But I'm sure if I like really started to rack my brain, I could come up with some additional ones. And like adopting a child makes you a mother too. You know.
So then, I mean, I guess it's still a baby daddy, but it's not your baby daddy.
I would like if you're an adopted dad and an adopted mom, I'll allow it. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, this is fucking.
What?
This is obvious.
Daughter Chelsea.
Kelly Leon said, daughter Chelsea, baby daddy Bill.
Hillary Clinton.
I was about to say. I didn't know that you had a daughter. Oh yeah, I did know that because she's been pretty outspoken.
All right, what about? See now, like I feel like any presidents we name will just be like obvious at that point.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
That's what
do,
I
like something like that. What about? What about?
Alright, how about
Oh,
baby daddy is Will.
Will.
Kids are Jaden, Willow, and Trey.
Is it Jada Pinkett Smith?
I like how you kind of had it at Will. Will's not even that. It's like a common name.
All right. Baby daddy's name is Hank.
Hill. So.
Child's named Rebecca.
Oh, it's not Peggy. Hank and Rebecca.
This is a Showtime show.
I should have done the Hills then.
MRD's 1117 said, Peggy.
What's Peggy?
Peggy's from.
Oh, okay, got it. No, this is a Showtime show, live action Showtime show. It's a great fucking show. Yeah, they I believe never. I mean, this kid is a fucking abomination, an abomination, a bastard child had out of wedlock. Shame. So much shame goes on these characters for carrying before they marry. But in the end, there's a happy ending. I do believe that they end up together. It is I'll even give away the show. Californication with David Duchovny. Does anyone know the mother? The name of the mother?
Rick M. said, Californification.
That is correct. That is correct for the show. What do we know what the mother's name is? I'll give the initials. It's KM. KM.
Kim. Katie. Catherine.
Wait, what did you say? You said
Catherine.
you're you're close.
Kathleen.
This is like the most hated name of all time.
Oh, it's Karen.
I'll spoil it. It's Karen Moody.
Karen.
She's actually like a very unlikable character in this show. Like they make
Rick M. said, Mother Mary bend over?
they make like Hank Moody, like the protagonist of the show, obviously be this like very charismatic, enjoyable, like fun-loving dad. You know, a little bit irresponsible, but like ultimately he's like very, very present in his daughter's life. And then they make the mom this like killjoy wet blanket ants at a picnic. So
I have one. The father is Stanley. The son is Steve, and the daughter is Haley.
father is Stanley, daughter is Steve, and or kid's name Steve and what?
Haley.
Did you say the son is Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
The daughter's Steve.
I have no fucking clue. Can you give me a hint?
MRD's 1117 said, Francine.
Yeah.
What is that?
American Dad.
Oh,
It's
you
Stan,
should have said Roger as well because she adopted Roger.
I mean,
That would have helped.
Isn't that more so him adopting Roger? I don't think Francine really cared about Roger.
But she's a mother of Roger, kinda. You know,
he's more like a pet. You want me to include Klaus too? Like,
I would include Brian, even though he kind of has this weird
he's
like.
a pet.
He kind of has this weird sexual.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
MRD's 1117 said, I better get a prize for guessing most of these mom's face with tears of joy. Kelly Leon said, Kids Chris, Nanny, Lydia baby dad Daniel.
Chris, Nanny, and Lydia?
Lydia.
What is Nanny?
Why does Lydia like stick out to me? I need a hint. Can you give me a hint?
That is your hint. Baby dad's Daniel.
Daniel.
I like how it has both our names in it. You're the kid and I'm the dad.
This isn't Everybody Hates Chris, is it?
Zach is Nanny from that. And the father is Daniel?
Oh, no. They have two boys and a girl.
Yeah.
Lydia. I don't fucking know. I think we both need hints. Unless anybody in the chat is able to guess, I am stumped on this one. I got one. This one's so stupid. 1993 movie.
Kelly Leon said, 1993 movie.
I'm so stumped. I have no clue. I'm guessing is it like E?
You've got me.
Dad was a cross-dresser.
Kelly Leon said, Dad was a cross-dress.
It's Mrs. Doubtfire, I'm assuming. Does he count as the mother? Or is it? It's not Mr. Not Mr. Mom. Would he count as a mother?
I thought it was probably Mrs. Doubtfire then. But I haven't actually watched that movie.
You've never watched Mrs. Doubtfire?
I've just seen like some clips of it.
I don't know. We're totally stumped, Cal. If you could give us a hint, we would appreciate it.
I have one.
Okay.
After this.
Well, shoot, because I think everybody's stumped on this
Okay.
one.
All right, So the father's name is Henry, and the son's name is Edward.
Kelly Leon said, MRS dub fight. Miranda
Alright.
Hillard.
I would have never guessed
Yeah.
that. All right, you said baby
Father's
dad Hank.
Henry.
Oh. So
Actually, is Hank the nickname for Henry? Yeah. So the father's name is Hank.
is it King of the Hill?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
That would have been Bobby or Robert.
Yeah.
And we already did basically Peggy. And the son's name is Edward.
Son's name's Edward. Henry and Edward. Is this a cartoon?
No.
Okay. Is this a TV show?
No.
Okay. Is this like real life
It's
or
real life? But
okay.
they've probably had shows and movies about it. I mean, they definitely have. So
Henry and what is it? Henry and
Edward.
Henry and Edward.
Kelly Bullock said, BTW Chris, thanks for the flowers. I love you. I have to go out to a surprise evening from Greg. Have no idea, but I'll listen in Uber for couple minutes.
Yo, make sure you turn on that notification bell, and try and get the Uber driver to subscribe. Try and get Greg to subscribe to my Patreon. Leverage some of your Mother's Day, entitlements on getting, me some privileges. I have no
I'll
clue.
give you a hint. He isn't the first. The father isn't the first Henry.
Father isn't the first. What, like Henry VIII or something like that?
So that's the mother.
Fucking no clue.
There's like 6 of them.
Not Marie Antoinette, right?
Kelly
that's-
Bullock
that's-
said, LOL, I will.
Marie Antoinette was Louis XIV's wife in France. This
Okay.
is England.
Queen
You gotta give them moniker.
Queen Victoria?
That's also not one of them. You want me to just tell you?
Rick M. said, is Warren Buffett a subscriber to your show now?
No,
Yeah, he said so. he said he was gonna.
we
I believe him.
we went there and he retired on us because
Kelly Bullock said, you should try to charge the sponsors $50 a month.
Eventually that's the eventual plan. Right now, I don't think we have a following large enough to warrant that being a fair
We'd have to be pretty famous for that.
yeah, I think we would need to have at least
Like
2,000.
I think the norm is $5 a month for subscribers.
Well, that's what it is.
And that's for good quality, people that are already well known.
Yeah, I would say we need to have at least 2,500 subscribers for me to demand $50 a month for our advertisements.
You probably need millions to be demanding $50 a month.
Speaking of advertisements, I'm gonna guys. Let's
Do
take.
you want me to give you the answer first?
Yes. What is it?
Jane Seymour.
What is that?
That's her name.
Oh, okay. That's the queen. Okay.
She was the last one who gave him his lone and long-awaited male heir.
Ah.
He had 2 daughters with Catherine of Aragon and I already forgot what the other one is.
You told me you loved me.
Well, I told you to stay the fuck away from me too, but I guess you didn't hear that part. Huh?
I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard I figured you changed your mind.
Oh yeah, I think Anne Boleyn was the other one who gave the daughter.
Kelly Leon said, I'll give you tree fitty.
Would you really? I'll take
so excited.
Kelly, the link to our Patreon is in the description. So Kelly, I think I've sent you this. Trinity, do you want some Hollow Boys original?
Sure.
Guys. So guys and gals, I know it's no mystery that I take my physique seriously. I used to just eat whatever I craved and try to outwork a poor diet. there are still times when I'll have to force myself to consume food. And I don't want to dwell on the importance of not just stuffing empty calories down your fat, bloated gullet. I found a great solution. So here's the remedy. Holler Boys beef jerky. They pack 10 grams of lean protein into a fantastic package, and the flavors are to die for. Peach bourbon, honey habanero, southern barbecue, Chesapeake, Fuego, or the tried and true original. This is the first time that I've tried the true original, so I'll let you know how it is. My personal favorites so far are the peach and the habanero, but we all know I'm a little bit sweet and zesty. What's even better about Holler Boys is they're nice and local in tax-free Middletown, Delaware, and founded by a father-son duo. They just started tinkering with their backyard smoker, and through trial and failure, have come to present some of the boldest and most memorable flavors I can recall in my beef sampling experience. Forget Slim Jim, Jack Links, or Deets Nuts. Holler Boys Snacks packs a great nutritional value in filling serving size for an affordable price to stretch your dollar with flavors for days that'll make you holler. Their mission statement rings true to the Good Faith Podcast that life may throw you around, but you can never give up. How true. Scan the QR code on the screen and find their link in the description. Tap into the best beef jerky on the market. HollerBoysJerky.com. That's holler with an A. Holler Boys Jerky, the only good jerk. Okay. I don't think anyone has I don't think any of them are in limbo, right? So I can do mine. This is one of the stupidest, most lucky mothers in the world.
You're not gonna try the beef jerky?
Yeah.
After the whole ad. I like the sweet and saltiness of it. It's like a interesting combination. It's crazy that they've only been doing it for like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And that's like the best beef jerky I've had.
Yeah, this is not very like tough on your, like not very tough to bite into. It's like got a very tender,
cool.
yeah. All right, this is a dumb mother, dumb mother, but she's like really rich.
Okay.
So good for her. She's able, like she kind of is able to like be a good mother, even though a lot of the stuff that she's doing is really stupid and shitty. Who knows who the goddamn baby daddy is? Children are literally named RZA, like from the Wu-Tang Clan,
I didn't know that was
and Riot.
And Ryan? Like,
Riot.
Oh, Riot.
Yeah, like the BLM movement.
I was gonna say like Ryan would be normal.
RZA and Riot are her children's names. Baby dad. All right. We actually do know the baby daddy is ASAP Rocky.
I was gonna say it's a rapper. Is that no, not that. It's not Nicki Minaj, right? It's
Nope.
Who's the one? It's the one who's like Nicki Minaj. The one that's like newer.
A lot of it's not.
No.
That's a good one though.
why can't I think of her name right
You're thinking about.
Is that who that is?
Kelly Leon said, Rihanna.
That is
Oh, it's
correct.
Rihanna? Just name them all R's. What was the one I was
I'll do that right now.
thinking? As I still can't think of it. What's her name? Always fucking yelling.
All right, baby daddy named Offset.
Yeah, that one. That's the one I was thinking
A daughter named Culture. Fucking these stupid whores.
Wow.
Culture with a K, by the way, guys. Culture with a K.
It's always gotta be different.
It's the culture. Baby daddy named Offset, and he is a baby daddy. I'm pretty sure he never once put a ring on her finger. That would have been a fucking catastrophic
weren't
mistake.
they like not even dating that long, or were they even dating?
She probably let him hit on like the first night. He probably knocked her up after a few drunken escapades with her, and then got wise that she was utter trash.
Kelly Leon said, culture sounds like a pap smear.
I'm like a culture petri dish.
Well, Pap smeared his nut inside of this mother's
Pappy.
twat, and then got the fuck up out of there before he.
You really had to force that in there.
If it was not abundantly clear, this mother is of African descent.
Why do you gotta say it like that?
She is.
She goes, oh,
what's that from?
That's from every song she's in. Oh, like that. Yeah. Well, maybe not every song, but a lot of her songs she does that.
Her first name starts with a C.
Oh, there it is.
Kelly Leon said, Cardi B.
That is correct.
I hate her. And Nicki Minaj.
All right.
Although there was like one song I think with Bad Bunny that I like.
All right. This one's gonna be fucking so obvious. Baby daddy's
Why'd you
name.
look it up?
Oh my god, she's got the stupidest fucking kids' names. This is kind of funny just to name all these dumb. All right.
Kelly Leon said, Dan should give those hints again. They were on point.
No court.
What was it? All right, this is maybe the dumbest bimbo mother of them all. Once again, rich. When you're rich, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Like the richer you are, the dumber you get.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say.
Less you care, I guess.
I'm gonna say her idiotic fucking kids' names first, because once I say the baby daddy, it's gonna give it away. Her kids are named Psalm, Chicago, Saint, and North.
How do you spell Psalm?
P-S-A-L-M, like the biblical verse. I'm sure.
Well, I know North. It's Kanye and Kim.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, that is correct.
I didn't know the others. Or what was it? North Star? Or what were the other names?
Northwest.
West. That's right.
Northwest, Saint West, Chicago West, and Psalm West.
Chicago.
At least make it make sense. Like Northwest makes sense.
Yeah, but
Chicago West kind of makes sense.
Not really.
Psalm West makes
Midwest.
0 sense. Saint West makes 0 sense.
Were they half biblical with that? It just was Psalm and Saint.
All right, here we go. This mother, baby daddy named Sean.
Sean Combs?
No.
Sean.
Children named Rumi.
Rumi.
And Sir. And Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy's the first name? I have no idea.
All right, I'll give some people in the crowd some time to say it.
I think it's funny that Kelly got it from the Oak Wood. The only people we've had in chat are Kelly and Kelly.
Nasty and Rick have been in here.
But it's mostly
Kelly Leon said, Beyonce.
That is correct.
Kelly Leon said, Crown.
All right. Guys, if you have any mothers that you want to test us on, all right, here's a good one. Oh. See, this will just give it away, but I don't care.
Okay, I don't care.
Baby daddy named Caitlin.
What? Oh, it's funny.
Kids named Kim, Kylie, Courtney.
Yeah. And, well, I guess the others came from him and not her.
Who were the other ones? Kendall.
Yeah, the
But
Kendall
yeah,
Jenner.
I don't believe Kendall is her.
Well, yeah, because they're Jenner, not Kardashian.
Yeah.
I
So
don't remember her name.
Courtney, Kim, Chloe.
I didn't keep up with the Kardashians.
that was a good one. Guys, I'm only if you're listening, you only get one hint. Baby daddy's named Caitlyn. Baby daddy named Caitlyn. Ooh, this is a good one. All right, I'll give it away. It's Kris Kardashian. We all know that. Okay.
Well.
All right, guys, if you're just tuning
Kelly
in.
Leon said, Chris.
Correct.
Where's my man? Whenever I get ready.
It's hard. I need to put them exactly next to each other because I feel like they're gonna end up being like the two most used sound bites. All right. This one will probably give it.
You still have the ads up the whole time.
Wait, not on. Oh shit, I do.
It's okay, free advertising.
Yeah.
Get your Holland voice.
All right, this is
Kelly said, baby daddy Lonnie children Jonathan and Will hit. Not would get it.
Lonnie. What is it? Lonnie, Jonathan, and Will. What the fuck? I don't know any Lonnies.
Jonathan and Will.
Peanut would get it. Peanut would get it. So that means that it's some fucking cucky ass TV show that's fucking dumb, dude.
Why is it gotta be a cucky dumb show?
Because I watch all the shows that.
So
are
what?
Like,
what are the
watching.
shows that? Okay. So what are the shows that Peanut watches that are apparently dumb and
Stranger
cucky?
Things, the best show of all time.
That's dumb and cucky.
Yes.
Okay. It's probably that then.
Kelly, is it Stranger Things? I'll bet you it's Stranger Things, right? Stranger Things, or what has he been watching
I didn't know
recently?
they had like a dad in that show. I thought it was like a bunch of. I guess the kids must have had a dad. So.
Kelly, let us know if we're at all like on the right track, because I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, no. Oh, it's Winona Ryder. It's Winona Ryder. Yes. See, I knew.
Yes. Well, you didn't say the character.
I know. I said her actor's name.
Kelly Leon said, yes, Joyce.
She's actually a pretty decent single mom, although she does lose her child in the Upside Down like 4 different times. But she never gives up. Like she never, even though he's like goes to like an alternate dimension, she like always finds him, never gives up. Like she's a decent single mom, but still a single mom, you know. Wait.
So that was the one you were gonna do? You said it was gonna be obvious.
Oh yeah. Where was it? All right. Baby daddy's name is. This is gonna give it away. Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh, here's a good one. Baby daddy named Ozzy.
Osbournes.
But what's the mom's name?
I feel like I do know this. But
Kids named Jack and Kelly.
don't they have like a Jerry too? Or I'm thinking the Hilton's probably.
Nope.
What does it start with?
Starts with an
Rick Van
S.
said, Sharon.
That is correct.
the heck is this?
That's facts. If somebody says facts, they get the fax
It's
machine.
so annoying. Why would you do that?
All right. Baby daddy named Judd. Daughters named Naomi and Ashley. Wait, what the fuck?
What?
It says Naomi and Ashley Judd, but that is not their name to my knowledge. Me. All right. Well. Wait. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I might be totally fucking wrong here. Wait. No. No. Disregard that. I'm sorry, guys. Baby daddy named
Rich
Judd.
said Naomi was the mom.
No. Disregard that. I made a mistake. Baby daddy named Judd. Kids named Maud. I hate Hollywood,
Maud?
dude. Like, name your kids something
Kelly
fucking
Leon
normal.
said Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Kids named Maud and Iris. Baby daddy named Judd. That gives away the last name. It should, at least.
I don't know.
Last name begins with an A. And she goes, because she's a strong, independent woman, she still goes by her maiden name. Because she doesn't want to adopt the last name of her husband and baby daddy.
Okay.
I'll let people guess for a little bit while I try and find other ones.
Rich K said Peyton.
Who is he trying to say? Is he trying to say... Well, it is not. Oh.
Rich K said Apatow.
That is correct. It is... Well, actually...
Apatow.
Correct, but the game that we're playing is Name That...
Rich K said damn spell check.
You're on the right track. The game that we're playing is Name That Mother, not name the last name of the baby daddy who impregnated her and she didn't.
Is it not Peyton?
No, not to my... No. He meant to say Apatow, but spell check. But like I said, she did not take the last name of her husband and baby daddy. She just took his load and and continued to go ahead with the adulteration and bastardization of marriage as a modern institution, and So, anyone know what her actual
Rich
government
K
name is?
Said Leslie Mann.
That is correct. I'm about out of these.
I have one.
Okay, go.
Father's name is Baxter.
Okay.
You know where I'm going?
Is it Jetsons?
No.
Oh, okay.
That would have been good. And the daughter's name is Violet.
I know that. Like, you're gonna tell me, and I'm gonna know it.
I'm surprised if you know this show.
It's like an old show.
Like 10 years, 12 years.
Baxter, and what's the child's name?
Baxter and Violet.
Baxter and Violet. Is it a cartoon or a... Okay,
Live
it's not a
action.
cartoon. And it's a fiction, obviously?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's not superheroes?
No. It's like a regular kind of show. It's like a sitcom. Hey, no Google.
I'm not. I'm just trying to... can I get another hint?
I really don't even think you'll know it, honestly. But her name starts with a C.
Man.
She also has a mom in the show as well.
She also has a mom in
Yeah,
the
I
show.
could. You want to give me her? You want me to give her mom's name?
She's a mother.
So you have to guess both the moms then. They're the two main characters, basically.
Is it Golden Girls?
No.
No. Okay. No, you
Oh,
said it was
it's
like
newer,
10 years
yeah.
old. Can I get another hint?
Her initials are CP.
Kelly Bullock said, "We are at Petco for Elton John."
They're at Petco Park watching Elton
Ah.
John.
That's cool.
Congratulations.
I didn't know
that
he
should be
was
fun.
Still touring.
I think this is his last tour ever.
Didn't he say that like 10 years ago?
Maybe, but he actually is like 80 now, I think, or something
Well,
like
that's
that.
why it would have made sense 10 years ago. And her mom's name starts with a
No, he's probably not 80. That's probably like disrespectfully
pretty old.
inaccurate.
I don't think it's that inaccurate.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, he's 78.
Wow, yeah.
But you did
I
give
was-
him 2 extra years, so. You want me to say it?
Yeah.
It's Christy Plunkett.
From what show?
Mom.
Mom?
Yeah, it's just got Mom.
Would have never gotten that.
And her mom's name is Bonnie. It was about like honestly, you might like it. It's like they were alcoholics, both of them, and like
Oh, that just popped up on here.
oh, yeah, that's it. And they go to AA meetings a lot.
You know, wait. You know who her husband is in another show?
Yeah, we watched it somewhat recently, right?
Logical. It's smart, Bill.
that's,
She's the
that's-
husband.
that's Provost Scully's wife in Masters of Sex.
Which one's Scully again?
It's,
Oh, the
Logical. It's smart, Bill.
yeah.
the boss of
Yeah.
Masters. I feel like she's been in other things that I can't really think of.
Yeah, I think I definitely recognized her. Dude, like, all these shits are so fucking old.
Yeah, I got one for you.
Okay.
Wait, what was the bad thing? I think it was Edward.
Ooh, I got a good one. But it'll
I don't even think you
it'll
won't
so
be, yeah. All right, the father's name is Edward. His names are Calissa, Joshua, Mackay, Isaiah, Aiden, Nariah, Josiah.
Is this
No,
Octomom?
yeah.
Okay.
What's her name?
I've Duggar? Is it?
No, that's the one. That's the family that had a kid like every year, and they're like they have like 18 kids or maybe 20 at this point. The Duggars. Her name is Nadia Suleiman.
All right.
Some of these say Solomon.
I don't think on the show. I'm gonna give it away. I don't think in its entirety she ever realized or actualized motherhood. But I think a woman who is gestating a fetus who intends to keep it is a mother. Like that's motherhood, right? You know. So I can't tell you the child's name. Baby daddy.
Well, they didn't get the name of it. It was never born.
Yeah, but not like I mean, like he knocked her up,
Okay.
and it was within the confines of marriage, so it was like respectable and dignified and should be recognized as her being a mother. Baby daddy's name is Ricky.
Lucille Ball.
What was?
I don't. They tried to have a kid.
Yeah, she was the first. She was the first pregnant woman on television in history. Yeah. Although she wasn't allowed to say I think she was actually pregnant.
Oh yeah, didn't we watch a show talking about that, or like a documentary?
Yeah, it's really good. I think it's called like Being the. What's her last name?
Paul?
No, that's her
Oh.
real name.
Rick M. said, "Lucy."
What's her last name in the show?
Lucy.
Ricky. Wait,
Uh,
I might be-
Ricardo-
that's what I
thought
thought,
it
but I
was-
think I'm wrong about that.
I thought her name was just her name in the show. Is it not Lucy Ball?
No, I thought it was something Hispanic because he's like a.
Rick M. said, Lucy Ricardo.
It is Ricardo. That's what I thought. Yeah. Being the
Rich
Ricardos
K.
is the.
said, I forget. Maybe Carmichael.
Carmichael.
Hey, Lucy Carmichael, get the fuck over here. No, yeah, I think the movie's called Being the Ricardos, I think it's called. And it's a really good movie. You guys should check it out if you've never seen it. It's like a behind the scenes of what it was like shooting I Love Lucy, which I don't know, maybe it was because me and Peanut grew up with his grandmother always watching I Love Lucy, and we kind of just like, I don't know, saw a lot of it. So I thought I Love Lucy was good. All right, I'm going to do a little, I'll let you guys, if you want to get your shit together, I'm going to run one more ad.
Rick M. said, now what was her maiden name? Lucy McGillicuddy. Kelly Bullock said, guess I can't send a pic. Rick M. said, I think.
Guys, are you searching for competitive interest rates and cashback promotions for a business card that's accepted at just about every single vendor in the world? Well, folks, keep searching, and definitely don't look up JP Morgan Chase for a business credit line that will make business expenses more streamlined. Why? Because they suck ass. Oh, fuck, where's my little...
It's an anti-sponsor?
Yeah. Where is it? No. Oh, man, I'm going to have to get more fluid with this one.
You gotta get fluid with all of them.
No, I'm pretty good with the other two. With the ones that actually pay me, I'm good.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your...
Logical. It's smart, Bill.
Where is it?
I thought you were talking about with the soundboard. not with the pad.
Oh, for sure. Definitely got to get better with the entire soundboard. Well, like, see, I just put this on, so I'm just not used to it. Once I get used to, like, the picture, that really helps. And, like, I get, like, have it in my muscle memory where it is. Wait, I think I found it. Yeah. Sorry. Well, folks, keep searching and definitely don't look to JP Morgan Chase for a business credit line that'll make business expenses more streamlined. Why? Because they suck ass.
She sucks ass.
I applied for a Chase business credit card, and they ran a hard credit check on my fairly decent credit score of 750. They dropped it 30 points and denied me a credit line. Fuck them.
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
The Good Faith Podcast will continue to move at the speed of cash and save all of our receipts like some extreme couponer, which will probably make our tax accountant's life harder come April. Jamie Dimon's a little baby back bitch, too. If you hear this, Jamie, come fight me, you little pussy-ass puss. The stock market will continue to be turbulent so long as technical analysis can be undermined every time POTUS makes a tweet on X. Jamie, sack up. And if you're one of our good, faithful listeners chasing the bag and searching for a great business credit line, then don't do business with JP Morgan Chase. And Jamie, chase these nuts.
Just grabbing
Fuck
nuts.
JP Morgan. Fuck Chase. They dropped my credit score by 30 points. Hope Jamie Dimon's wife is dropping that thing down and eating ass. Cuz...
She sucks ass.
All right, on to back to Name That Mother. Baby daddy's name is, this one's so obvious, but I don't know if everyone's gonna get it. Baby daddy's name is Anakin. Kids are named Luke and Leia. Name that mother.
I was gonna say Leia. Fuck, what was her name? She's the one that was with Jabba the Hutt, right?
That's Leia.
That is Leia. Oh yeah.
This character is played by Natalie Portman.
What's the first one?
Kelly Leon said, Padme.
Oh, Padme.
That is correct.
Even if you said Deep, I would have thought of it, but...
Clever girl.
Okay. If you guys have any, feel free to say them. I wish like all of these like fucking gave the names of the characters so it would make it easier. Okay. Oh fuck.
You don't remember the names?
Oh. All right, here's a 3 for 2 that I respect and dignify because she's a sweetheart. She treats her stepdaddy with respect, and she's not like a typical single whore that's just like birthing kids all over the place out of wedlock. 2 baby daddies named Paul, I believe, and Dexter. Children's named Harry, Aster, and Cody. Can anyone get this one? Baby daddies, 2 of them. This is like unheard of for like television. So fucking obscene. It's a television show on Showtime. Wow. Baby daddies are named Paul and Dexter. Children's named Aster, Cody, and Harry.
I have no idea.
Rich K said Dexter. Kelly Leon said Rita.
Rita what? Rita, what is her last name upon? You got it. Is it? Did they ever get married? I don't know if they get married. Did they get married? I mean, you're supposed to marry before you carry, man. Like, I don't know why if she doesn't get married at all in the show. I mean, like, it's no.
Rick M said Dad Charles. Kids Harry and William.
This is Prince Harry's. Is this? This is Prince Harry's mom.
So what was that show? Was the show Dexter?
Dexter, yeah. Is Prince Harry's mom, is that Queen Elizabeth? Or
I don't think so. I think that's...
I think it... Wait, is that what it is, Rick? Is it Queen Elizabeth? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Rich K said Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
No.
Rick M said hint, Princess.
Princess Diana?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. R.I.P. to the GOAT, dude.
You probably won't get this one, but...
Okay.
Kelly Leon said, Baby Daddy Chris Child Clark. Rick M said, Right Diana.
I mean,
Ryan McMillan said, one of the goats.
Hey, Rye. Yo, Rye, if you're just joining us, the game we're playing is... Wait, here, let me play the theme music. Guys, welcome back to another game of Who's That Mother? We're playing Who's That Mother, where we say the baby daddy and the kids. The last one we just did is the only respectable 3 for 2. Rita Bennett. She carries before she marries, which I'm avidly against. Although, when you're as fine and as sweet and as kind and as respectful as Rita Bennett, you can do whatever the hell you want. All right, sorry. Go, Journey.
All right, the father is John. And the kids are John Boy, Jason, Mary Ellen, Aaron, Ben, Jim Bob, Joseph.
Is this the Duggars?
And Elizabeth. No,
this is not the
Duggars. Have 19.
I mean, this is trailer trash, right?
It's not really trailer trash. This is a show.
Is it white trash? Is it...
I mean, they're white, but they're not really trash.
They sound trash.
All right. They're having a good, healthy family. They had a large house.
I know what your problem is. You do? You're just like me. Trash!
Jim Bob, Cooter, Bubba, Tommy Joe.
I'll even give you the grandpa's name.
Kelly Leon said,
Zebulon.
Hillbillies. Rich K said, the Waltons.
Yeah.
Olivia
The
Walton.
Waltons. But
Okay.
what's the mother's name?
I don't know. I never watched the Waltons.
Yeah, it's an older show. My mom used to love it though. Sorry, waiter. Yep, Olivia Walton.
Oh, I got a good one.
What, Olivia?
Rich K said, Olivia.
Okay, guys.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Here's another trashy whore. We don't know the baby dad's name. Child Jason.
That's it.
That's all we know.
Just giving me the child of Jason.
It's very difficult.
Is it Friday the 13th?
That is correct.
I don't remember the mother's name.
What's their
Voorhees.
last? That is correct.
I don't remember her name.
It is Pamela.
Pam.
Dirty piece of trash.
Why is she a dirty piece of trash?
Because she like literally goes around with like a knife and she's the slasher in the first
Yeah,
Friday
she's
the
trying
13th.
to kill all these
Rick
kids that
M
are having
said,
sex.
Pam.
Fuck these kids.
That is
having
correct.
sex.
Pamela Voorhees. But I guess like she's like she's avenging her child's death, which is noble.
And
But she put him in a bad situation by not knowing her baby daddy, him not being in the picture, exposed.
says the father is Elias Voorhees.
Elias.
Yeah.
I'm sure she didn't even know that.
Well, then how did it come out?
It came out in like the movie. They probably did like a fifth sequel or something, and they like showed
Who's
it. But
Diana Kimball. Is another kid apparently? Father of infamous undead killer Jason Voorhees, as well as Diana Kimball. I guess. Fuck another girl.
this is there's it's so ooh, this one. Do they ever say? I don't see. Fuck this shit. This doesn't tell me like I need like a backstory. I need like I need a legacy of like motherhood. Otherwise, it's just like. Guys, if you want to, if you want to keep on presenting them, feel free. I have a graphic here that I want your opinion on, Cherney, and everybody else here. So if you've seen these things on like Pinterest and Facebook and Instagram, it's like sending love, sending flowers to this type of mom, this type of mom, this type of mom. And then like it just gets so diverse, inclusive, and they just start entertaining everything.
Weren't you just doing that with like ones who didn't have their kid, like had a miscarriage or something?
No, like
You're talking about that with Lucy.
No, she was pregnant. Like, and,
but you're being more inclusive too, like that.
Well, like the presumed outcome was that she gave birth when it just never happened on the show. But like,
she could have had a miscarriage. You know,
sending flowers to
pet mom,
those unable to carry a child. Like, I suppose if you adopt, there's no evidence that Lucy could not.
There's no evidence that she could.
She did. She was pregnant. Like, yeah, she could carry a child. Like,
yeah, but she didn't carry it to birth.
You don't know that she was carrying it.
You don't know that the show ended, so it didn't happen.
Those who didn't know their mom, I suppose there could be like extenuating circumstances, but like, isn't the point of Mother's Day to promote and celebrate the fact that you know who your mom is? If you don't know who your mom is, that's like an L, isn't it? Like you're not celebrating them if you don't even know who they are, like.
I mean, you can still celebrate that you had a mom, I guess. I don't know.
Happy Mother's Day to all who are yearning to be moms. You're yearning to be a mom. You're not a mom. Like Mother's Day is to celebrate mothers, not to celebrate people who want to be mothers. Like we don't celebrate. That's not how holidays work. You know what I mean? Like we don't celebrate. What's another holiday?
Well, then why are you celebrating Lucy? She was never a mom.
At least she was like At least she fulfilled all of the requirements of motherhood except giving birth. Like
that's the main qualification. What do you mean?
Giving flowers to fur moms. So what? You're a mom. I mean, like
yeah, you're a mom too.
Yeah, like you're a mother just because you.
I actually said that at work for fur moms.
No.
Someone did.
Buy a dog and die alone.
That makes you a mother because you own a pet because you went to like a shelter or.
I mean, you could adopt too.
You could like go out into that back alley and find a cat
though.
in the trash can. Like that's you know what I mean. Like,
I would include stepmom.
I would include, like I said, adoption counts. You know what I mean? Like if you adopt a child, you're a mother. You know what I mean? Like if you birth a child, you're a mother. If you conceive a child and you have every intention to become a mother, you're a mother. Here's sending flowers to all who are a mother figure. I mean, like that could be anything.
Or like you play one on TV.
Or you're like you're a disciplinarian, like a principal at a school, and you're like the closest thing to a mother. For trans mamas, like you could be a father. You could be a father if you're a trans mama.
It only counts if it's human?
What? Oh, you mean for the fur baby, fur mom?
I mean, I
wouldn't really count that.
I like to be cute. Like I do think I am Clark's dad, right? But like I know that I'm not an actual dad,
Unless you
right?
want the cat.
What?
What?
I mean, still, I'm not. I don't have the capabilities to impregnate a cat. So like I know.
Have a chimera.
I know in the logical center of my brain, I know that I'm not an actual father. I'm a pet owner, and I love Clark as much as I think I would love a child, you know. But like,
you definitely baby talk to him.
Yeah, like I know I'm not an actual father, and when Father's Day comes around, I'm not like, hey, this day's for me, man. I'm a father. Like, fucking for trans mamas, do you think that's fair? I suppose if you're a trans man, if you're a man and you transition to a woman and you adopt a child, I think you're probably psychologically.
You could have had a child before you transition too.
But then you're a father.
But when you transition, you're a mother now.
No, but like Kris Jenner's baby daddy is Caitlyn.
Rich K.
He's
said,
the father.
Would they be called Famous?
What the heck?
Would they be called Famus?
Oh.
Father and mother and something
I don't know
else.
if it's actually. I think it's just combining father and
Faja. No, but like Caitlyn Jenner is the father. They could identify as a woman, that's fine, but they're the father of the Kardashians.
Yeah, but I think she still celebrates as Mother's Day.
But they're not a mother. Like, I'm sorry, if you shoot a load, you can be the father. You can be the father, but you cannot be the mother. Like, I'm not even like invalidating Caitlyn Jenner's womanhood. Like they're a woman.
What you mean?
I'm invalidating their motherhood because they never carried a child.
But if I identify as a woman, wouldn't that be?
No, because you still did not. You can identify as whatever you want. You didn't carry a child, so you're not a mother, and you didn't adopt either. So
I feel like you don't even agree with identifying as mother. So why are you okay with that part now? All of a sudden,
I'm not. I'm not. Like if you're a trans, I think the only exception would be if you are just a single trans woman and you adopt a child who would otherwise be an orphan without your intervention. I suppose then you're an actual mom. But I think there's a slight chance that you could be psychologically fucking your child up if you do that. Like,
Okay.
I think there's a need for most kids to have a mother and a father in their life, unless, like I said, like it's like
Okay, so what if they both switch genders? But they still have a mother and a father.
you're probably gonna fuck your kid up.
But they both have a mother and a father, just like you said.
I suppose, Morty.
Morty.
Those who stand in as moms, fair, right? Like a stepmom, that's
Or
fair.
like a grandmother being
Rich
Oh,
K
yeah,
like
said,
mother.
I think only a clownfish can become a mother.
a clownfish.
Or a seahorse, I think, or like a sea. Well, like the seahorse, the male does carry the child.
Yes, Chris, we all know this.
Teachers who love their students as kids, that's great. It's so great, so
You'd be a
so
mother
powerful.
to so
You're
many
not a
kids.
mother. You're not a fucking mother.
You would have like 1 million kids. Well, not that much, but like you'd have, like depending on the school, you could have 1,000 kids.
The worst one though. There was one that was like the worst. Okay, this is the worst. Sending love to all of you who chose not to be mothers. Well, like, yeah, sending love, like, good.
Kind of
But you're like, this day is not for you. This is Mother's Day. God damn it. Choosing not to be a mother fucking literally disqualifies you from partaking in the celebration of this day. You can maybe celebrate your mother, but you're not a
Kelly
mother.
Leon said, bladder snails are asexual.
We're talking about humans, because clownfish and seahorses and snails don't celebrate Mother's Day. Only humans do. Only humans have this stupid fucking...
Whoa, were you gonna call the holiday stupid?
No. Mother's Day is
Rich K said, the clownfish living thing that can physically changes to a female if the mother disappears.
That's very interesting. Didn't know that. Guys, if you have any other suggestions for the Name That Mother game, feel free. I'm basically out of them. Oh, here's a good one. What is her name, though?
I just saw her. I'm assuming you're doing them.
Baby daddy's name is Fred.
Yeah.
I think I know her. Does her name begin? Child named
Just give 'em
Pebbles.
away. And Bam Bam.
No.
Kelly Leon said,
Oh,
that
Bam
never
Bam's the other
happened
one?
in Finding Nemo.
In Finding Nemo, Nemo's dad found him, dude. Fuck Nemo's mom. I mean, she might have been dead. She was probably dead. But,
Rich K said, Wilma.
that is correct.
Oh, my man.
All right.
Well, how
Ba-
about the Rubbles then? Barney.
Baby daddy's name was Barney. Child's name was Bam Bam. I don't know this one. Did it start with a V? No, it started with a B. I know
Is it
this one.
Betsy or- Is it
Close.
Betsy?
Not Betsy.
Betty?
Yeah, I think it was Betty Rubble. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Beth's is right.
yeah.
Rich K said, was it Betty? Ryan McMullen said, Beth. Ryan McMullen said, Betty, yeah. Rick M said,
Jesus
Betty
Christ.
Rubble. Kelly Leon
Where did all
said,
this-
yeah, Beth Lowell.
Where did all this participation come
I love it.
from? Just for
Guys,
the
if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, I'm imagining all you guys are subscribed. But if you are subscribed and you haven't hit that notification bell, turn that on so that anytime we're live, it'll send you like a notification just to say we're live. Yeah, so we got all these. It was indeed Lucy Ricardo. That's what I thought.
I got one.
Okay.
Father's name is Marlon. And
Okay.
The kid's name is Nemo.
Wait, I don't know the mother. I just said she was absentee as fuck.
Well, she died. It was like she was trying to be
All right,
absent.
respect.
She was eaten by. She literally saved Nemo. She was
Eaten
eaten
by
by
what?
a barracuda.
Ooh, shit.
Literally ate all the kids except Nemo
Oh, damn.
and her. She ate. I'm pretty sure. Well, they didn't really show it, but
Well,
that's the
I said that the qualification for motherhood is
to be
carrying and
alive.
birth.
What?
She just like shot
Laying
out some
eggs.
eggs. She's not a mother. It's just
It's not like she chose it. She was a badass mom trying to save
No, I
all
know,
her
I know,
kids.
I know.
Do you want me to give her a name?
Yeah.
Coral.
Oh, I like that name. All right, this one is. See, I don't know the fucking. Okay. This is a long one. Oh man, this is tough. Oh fuck. I need like a family tree to do this. Okay. Oh, this is still tough because there's so many. There's like, I think there was about 8 of them. I'm just gonna get. Oh man. I'm just gonna take a guess that. I don't know. There was. See, I'm just gonna mess this up if I try this right now. I'm gonna guess baby dad is. Oh, there's so many kids. Wait, I'm gonna. Give me like a web here. All right. Baby dad Mike. Children are. Oh shit, there was some fucking commingling out of wedlock here too. I didn't realize this. 6 children, 3 from each parent's previous marriage.
Oh, so it's the Brady Bunch.
What's the mom's name?
I was literally gonna do this one too. I was thinking of it, but it's Carol.
Yo, I didn't
Also-
realize Carol was a fucking hoe.
What do you mean? The whole point of the Brady Bunch was them bringing their families together.
Okay.
They had 3 kids each, and then wouldn't that also make Mike a hoe?
Yeah, but like if
But
Mike...
it was like Daniel Martin that was only ever referred to as Martin, who was the original father of Carol's kids.
Okay.
The 3 daughters. Marsha.
What, was she the middle
Yeah.
child?
Or no, she's the elder child. The middle child would say Marsha, because it's all about Marsha.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's very...
Rich K said, but she had an affair with Greg. Kelly Leon
Oh,
said, Shan let
shit.
the rest of us answer.
Okay.
I know I was supposed to.
Yo, a tiger, you can't change a tiger's stripes, dude. I'm telling you, Brenda Brady was a hoe, bro.
Brenda.
I know, whatever her name is.
Carol?
Carol Brady was a hoe.
Kelly Leon
Brenda.
said, we can't respond as quickly, lol.
Okay.
I thought
Well,
it was mainly for me and then you guys.
well, yeah, we were just like taking up the dead time.
Yeah, it was Jan Brady was the one who would always say Marsha.
And guys,
Cindy
if
was
you
like,
have
okay.
some, feel free to list them.
Wait, did they say she had an affair with Greg?
Yeah.
Greg was one of the kids. Maybe I think there was a story about that in real life or something.
All right, I got one. Baby daddy Phil. Children Haley, Alex, and Luke. Don't answer it if you know it. Give
I don't
everyone
know.
some time.
Haley, Alex,
This is a show I actually really want
what
to.
was the father's name again?
Baby daddy Phil. He's like the goat of TV dads.
I can only think of Uncle Phil. But yeah,
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
I love it.
For real.
Yeah, I think it was during the show Carol and Greg had an affair, like in real life.
What? Like you're
But
gonna have
both
sexual
actors-
tension. It's gonna show up on the silver screen when you're
With
fucking
sexual
your.
tension with the kid.
You're fucking your step. Was it step
He was
kid
the
at least?
eldest. Yeah, step. Whoa.
It's a little better.
porno.
It's a little better.
Both actresses have denied the
Kelly
rumors
Leon said, Mrs. Dr. Phil.
and described the.
Her name is Robin. He parades her out on stage
Oh,
every
is it
single
Dr.
episode.
Phil?
It was not, but that's a good one. Her name is
His
Robin.
wife's name is Robin?
What is his last name? McGraw. Robin McGraw. But it is not that. This is
Phil, and then what else? Luke.
Baby Daddy Phil, Luke, Alex, and Haley. Luke, Alex, and Haley.
And this is a TV show?
Yeah, it's a really good TV show.
Like a recent one?
Yeah, I think it's over. All right, I'll give away. TV show is Modern Family.
Oh, I love mine.
Yeah.
I actually do love that dad, Phil.
Dude,
He's
Phil is the
hilarious.
goat, dude. I love him so much.
Forget the mom's name.
I love Phil because he fucks.
Whoa. I was just gonna say it. This guy fucks. Am I right? Because I'm looking at the rest of you guys. And this is the guy in the house doing all the fucking. Am I right? You know I'm right. This guy fucks.
If you guys, I'll give you guys like 20 more seconds, and then I'm gonna give it up. Do you have any more?
Yeah, because Modern Family made me think of another show around that time.
Okay.
Which
It
also has...
It is Claire Dunphy, guys. Claire Dunphy.
Yeah. Father's name is Mike. Kids' names are Sue, Brick, and Axel. Brick's the youngest one. Axel's the oldest one. And Sue's the middle child.
It should be obvious.
I don't know if you know this show, but it was like around the same time as Modern Family. I used to watch it a lot with my mom. Both of them.
Brick
Like
and
both
Axel.
this Modern Family.
So it's a little bit, pardon the term, white trash. I'm assuming, like
They
only
live in Indiana. But
like only white trash names their child Axel. Indiana.
They were just kind of like a Modern Family kind of thing.
Indiana.
It was like a middle class family type of
White trash.
That's not. That's like low.
And it's a live action.
Yeah. I think he was like a car salesman, the father.
Oh, you're gonna say it, and I'm gonna know it.
Are you? I don't even know.
No, you don't think so?
I can also give you the hint. It's the mother is Patricia Heaton, who's the mother from Everybody Loves Raymond.
I have no idea. What is it?
It's Frankie Heck from The Middle.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find. Actually, let me find it.
Funny, we've done Patricia Heaton twice now. I think that's the only one.
Okay. Wait, what? Come on, like, just give me a fucking graphic of a family tree. Don't, like, explain to me all this shit. I didn't watch it. I had a life. I was, like, out riding a bike and shit instead of, like, watching all these.
I didn't have one.
This is so funny, though, that they have, like, an actual family tree. What? I don't even think this is.
You looking through images now?
Like, just. What the hell? Uh,
Alright, I'll do one.
okay.
Father's name is George. Kids' names are Elroy and Judy.
George, Elroy, and Judy.
And if you want to count fur babies, we can go with Astro.
This is the Jetsons.
Yeah.
What was her name? Can you give me a hint at first initial?
J.
Was it Judy Jetson?
No, that's the daughter's name.
Oh, okay. Jenny Jetson?
No.
Jane Jetson?
Mm-hmm.
Should have been Joan Jetson. That'd
Joan?
be like Joan
Why?
Jett and the Blackhearts or whatever. All right. Baby daddy, Jay. Child of Manny.
Why does this sound like the what's the show called? Degrassi. Jay and Man, is that it?
And apparently there was a Joe, which I never knew.
As a son?
Yes, Joe and Manny were their two children.
And Manny's a guy or a girl?
And I guess technically Mitchell as well.
This is making it worse. I don't know who these people are. Is Manny a boy or a girl?
All boys.
Okay.
Manny, Joe, Mitchell. This is the other.
Is it a show?
Yeah, this is
Like a live action show?
Yeah, from Modern Family. What's her name? Is it? Who's the other mom?
Sofia Vergara?
Sofia Vergara. Yeah.
Oh, Manny is the son. Okay,
Yeah. Gloria Pritchett is the answer. All right. This one's a little.
Wait, so who's Mitchell and Joe then?
Mitchell's the grown gay dude who. He's apparently.
I thought that was like the brother of the other mom, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, then how? What?
Oh, so technically Claire was kind of adopted by Gloria as well.
Oh, because Gloria went with Ed O'Neill's
She's a stepmom, which is.
Yeah, I didn't think of it that way.
All right. This is baby daddy of. They had 5 kids. What? Really? What?
Oh, I just thought of it.
Baby dad of Hal.
Is this the one I'm thinking of now? That's why I started thinking of it. But
Children Francis, Reese.
you said they had 5?
Dewey, Jamie,
Yeah.
and Malcolm.
No, yeah, Jamie's the baby that they had in the later season.
Okay.
There's Malcolm in the middle.
Yeah. What's the mom's name?
I loved her too.
Name that mother.
Ryan
feel like it's
McMullen
Jane.
said Lois.
Lois,
Kelly Leon
yeah.
said Lois.
That is correct.
Clever girl. Oh, my man.
All right, do you have any others?
Nah.
No. Okay. Guys, if you have some you want to bring to us, we will guess them. I was thinking of another one. Oh my God, she's a smoke show.
Okay.
What were the kids' names though? Like, see, they've been like brainwashing us to think that the family unit is able to be just commingled and just this assortment of just like chaos.
Who's they?
Hollywood, like the rich elites that like produce the like propaganda that
What,
we.
back since the Brady Bunch?
Back since the Brady Bunch, dude. They've just been trying to disassemble the family unit and feed us this lie that it's totally okay for, you know, this guy to have that baby mama and this woman to have that baby daddy and to bring these two kids into the marriage and then have two more kids. Like, it's unnatural. I was going to say the mom in Full House, but there's one woman who's close to a mom and she's none of their actual mothers. She's like an adopted, she's like basically, yeah, she's like a girl that's effing John Stamos, but like she's not like, I guess she's like a bit of a mother figure, I suppose. Why does this keeps Joyce Byers once again? Lois again, Linda Belcher. Ooh, I mean,
Kelly Leon said, Baby Daddy Rick Child Beth.
Baby Daddy Rick.
I mean, I don't know the mom's name, but I know the references.
Rick? Rick and Beth.
You really haven't figured out what the show is yet?
I'm assuming it's got Rick in the title.
Yeah.
Baby Daddy Rick Child Beth. All right, so Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty, what is her name?
She's awesome.
Wait. So this is Beth's mom.
Yeah.
That's so hard. Because I'm sure they say it,
They
but
do
like,
reference it, I think, a couple
she's
times.
not like an actual character in the show.
They've shown her before, I think, when they did that, like what was it, the last episode of the season or first episode of the season?
I think it's
Two
like the last episode of one of the seasons.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Okay. Kelly, if you know it, give us a spoiler, because I don't think we're going to get it on our own. I got one. Baby Dad Frank. Children Raymond and Robert.
That's the Everybody Loves Raymond's father. Or mother. Miriam?
Close.
Muriel? It starts with M, right?
You're on the right track.
Marie.
Correct.
I don't know why it takes me 3 tries to find each of these.
Kelly Leon said, Diane Sanchez.
Diane Sanchez, okay. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Thank you for participating. Okay. I got at least one more. I think this might be very similar. Oh, this one's tough. Wait, but what was her actual name? What was her fucking name? Oh shit, this was Mrs. Potato Head. That's it.
Really?
No, that's not a mother, right? No.
I don't even. How would they have kids?
Oh, she passed away. She was 93.
She lives a long life. Whoever this is.
Do they ever say her name? All right. Baby Dad Frank, son George. And I'm looking up her actual name right now.
Is this like a real life one or
No.
So it's like a TV show or
Yes.
movie? TV show. Frank? George of the Jungle? Is it like a sitcom or
Yes.
is that or Mr. Potato? Well, I guess it's probably an old show then, right?
I suppose. Like, it's like existed for, like, we've seen majority of it in our lifetime. It's not
Okay.
no black and white
Yeah.
days, but
I don't know.
I don't know her.
Maybe you know her name.
Oh,
What?
well, no wonder. Her actor name is her
Real
name in the show.
Okay.
Okay. It's Estelle Costanza. From Seinfeld.
George's.
Yeah.
Okay. His dad's name was Frank.
Yeah.
Who played him again? He was like
Jerry
okay.
Stiller.
Okay.
And I think he just
like
passed
it.
away recently as well. All right. Should I guess I
Kelly
should.
Leon said, Estelle.
Yep. All right, should I run? Let me run. Do you want any more Holler Boys jerky?
Sure.
Let me run this ad once more.
Jerry Stiller was 92 when he passed.
Wow. They lived good full lives.
Yeah.
All right, guys and gals. It's time that we talk. Oh, all right, guys and gals. I don't think it's any mystery that I take my physique very seriously. I used to just eat whatever I craved and try to outwork a poor diet. There are still times when I have to force myself to consume food. And I don't want to dwell on the importance of not just stuffing empty calories down your fat, bloated gullets. I found a great solution, so here's the remedy. Holler Boys beef jerky. They pack 10 grams of lean protein into a fantastic package, and the flavors are to die for. Peach bourbon, honey habanero, southern barbecue, Chesapeake Fuego, or the tried and true original, which is what I'm holding in my hand right now. My personal favorites are the peach and the habanero. Honestly, I think the original might be up there too. Southern barbecue is really good too. What's even better about Holler Boys is they're nice and local in tax-friendly Middletown, Delaware, and founded by a father and son duo. They just started tinkering with their backyard smoker and through trial and failure have come to present some of the boldest and most memorable flavors I can recall. Forget Slim Jim or Jack Links or Deets Nuts. Holler Boys Snacks packs a great nutritional value and a filling serving size for an affordable price to stretch your dollar with flavor for days that'll make you holler. Their mission statement rings true to the Good Faith Podcast that life may throw you around, but you can never give up. How true. Scan the QR code on the screen and find their link in the description and tap into the best beef jerky on the market. Holler Boys Jerky. That's holler with an A. Holler Boys Jerky. The only good jerk. All right. All right, we're getting pretty close to. So Kelly's saying her responses are delayed like 5 minutes. Is it really that? Is it really that long?
That long. It's probably exaggerating.
Are you able to test it right now?
Alright, 1, 2.
D-Rob said, test.
That was not that long.
The Good Faith Podcast said, how long?
I wonder if there's any connection between how close we are, like under the same network or something, but
I still doubt it would be 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, sorry, Kelly, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to talk with a tech guy about that. Should we? How about I do one more?
Rich K said, at least 30 seconds.
At least 30 seconds. And Kelly says, no, it's like 45 seconds.
Have you been refreshing, like hitting the live button? Not you, them.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey guys, I really appreciate all of you for, engaging with us this whole time. You guys have been great. We love to have all these people, engaging with our podcast. So thank you. I'll get the technical difficulties settled and stuff like that. Should we here? What I'm gonna do real quick.
I think my favorites are the peach honey bourbon and the original.
You've never did we have
I don't think I've had
Southern barbecue in Omaha?
We had the Fuego.
That was what we had on air though. Remember we had the Chesapeake outside, right?
We did?
Yeah, remember when we were like waiting for our door to get unlocked, we ate a bag?
I don't remember.
It was like they were doing construction. We were just waiting out in the hall for our door to be unlocked, and I opened up a bag of something. It was either the Chesapeake or the Southern barbecue.
It might have been the Southern barbecue. I feel like I need to try that one.
All right, I'm just going to do this one more time, and try your best not to interrupt at all. I'll try and get through it quick. All right, fellas, it's time we talk about a pressing issue. We all know that as men, it's our duty to perform, whether it's at the trading desk, on the gridiron, the hardwood court, or inside the illustrious bedroom. There's no description that does justice to the confidence boost you'll receive when you rock the socks off your lover. Would you want to be Ross to Rachel, just friends? Don't you feel like a president just died flying your flag at half-mast? Would you feel like a magician if you came to the stage a few jacks short of a full deck? No. You wouldn't. So why are you going to battle in the bedroom with groggy privates? The only blue pill we endorse at the Good Faith Podcast is It's Mr. Nasty Time Blue Pills. And yes, we're talking about those pills that make you want to run for a double marathon like David Goggins. Forget about overpriced Hims, Romans, and Blue Chews. It's Mr. Nasty Time has the real deal at an amazing price that won't let you down and can't be beat. Pun intended. And I know what you're probably thinking. What if she cancels on me and these magic beans stick me with a giant beanstalk in my briefs? Well, say fee, fi, fo, fum to that. Now you're in control. I personally tried these bad boys, and it's a lot more mellow than you'd expect. You can pop one over drinks and appetizers. It's not going to give away your position. Or due to the quick-acting effect, go to the bathroom, pop one or two, and be fully equipped to perform. Just like all the expensive name brands, Mr. Nasty delivers his products in discreet packaging, but for a fraction of the outrageous cost that they do. Around here at the GFP, we're about leveling up, and why not level up your sex life? And check out It's Mr. Nasty Time to get your mojo back. Scan the QR code on the screen or hit the link in the description and guarantee yourself unrivaled pleasure. And don't let your member resign like the Oracle of Omaha. Get your mojo back, and this will be the remedy for a lackluster sex life. It's Mr. Nasty Time.
Oh, my man.
All right. Should I do my one more smear ad?
If you want.
All right, wait, but okay, cool. Are you searching for competitive interest rates and cashback promotions for a business card that's accepted at just about every single vendor in the world? Well, folks, keep searching, and definitely don't look at JP Morgan Chase for a business credit line. That will make business expenses more streamlined. Why? Because they suck ass.
She sucks ass.
I applied for a Chase business credit card. They ran a hard credit check on my fairly decent credit score of 750. They dropped it 30 points and denied me a line of credit. Fuck them.
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
The Good Faith Podcast will continue to move at the speed of cash and save all our receipts like some extreme couponer, which will probably make our tax accountant's life harder come April. Jamie Dimon's a little baby back bitch, too. If you hear this, Jamie, come fight me, you little puss-ass puss. The stock market will continue to be turbulent so long as technical analysis can be undermined every time POTUS makes a tweet. Jamie, sack up. And if you're one of our good, faithful listeners chasing the bag and searching for a great business credit line, then don't do business with JP Morgan Chase. And Jamie, chase these. Fuck JP Morgan, fuck Chase. They dropped my credit score by 30 points. Hope Jamie Dimon's wife is dropping that thing down and eating ass.
She sucks ass.
All right, that's all now.
Why do you do a free smear campaign?
I mean, like, why not? Like,
yeah,
it's not free. Like, it cost me 30 points. Like, so.
well, it's free for you to do it now. It's not like you. That was just something that happened before you decided to do this.
Yeah, but like I don't like if they accepted me and I had like a JP Morgan credit card, I'd probably be like, yeah, JP Morgan Chase, great company, you know, like I give free promotion to Coca-Cola, Baco, SoFi, like Microsoft, Apple, all this shit.
Well, you also make money off of them.
But like it's not like they don't explicitly pay me in order to like
they pay you dividends.
yeah, but like not SoFi.
Oh, they don't have a dividend.
No. Like and I don't have their stock anyway.
Oh.
Like I just promote them because
couldn't you get a credit card through them or a business card through them?
It's a good question, yeah.
If they accept.
Yeah. I'm afraid at this point that anything is going to drop my credit score 30. Like I'll get like knocked out of the 700s, and that would be really bad. So now.
Well, I don't think the 600s are like 650 and above is still pretty good.
Yeah, but I'd rather be 750 and above,
Yeah.
which I was like, and then like so like yeah, like if my word means anything to our listeners, then. Fuck JP Morgan Chase, you know what I mean? Like, and if you guys want to engage and do business with them, do it at your own risk, because just know that they're like pieces of shit. Do you have anything else you want to do? Because my voice is like starting to.
Like
My voice is starting to go, and yeah, like it's getting really bad.
No, we can end it.
Okay. All right.
It's like all the yelling you're doing at JP Morgan.
No, like I think it's just I've been a little bit sick this week, and I thought that I was past it, but like doing talking
it's
up
weird
for
because
3 straight hours.
you sounded fine at the beginning of
Yeah.
the show. Now
My
you-
voice is just becoming
Good night,
strained.
thanks.
Hey Rick, thank
Good
you for joining us. Yeah,
Thank you,
good
everyone.
night. All right. We are going to wrap it up.
You're done.
Once again, we want to humbly thank our listeners, pay them ample gratitude for their patronage. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to have such a high quality interactive show. So thank you, audience.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yup.
I'd like to take this time to remind all of our listeners that we're spreading like a virus. The Good Faith Podcast is now officially on YouTube Live with video as well as archived there, and also Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify, RSS.com, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcasts, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, and Patreon. On Patreon, we're working to build additional value for the multiple tiers of donors.
Kelly Leon said, feel better.
Thank you. Happy for Mother's Day. I do.
Mothers.
I really do think that people who adopt pets are like pseudo mothers and fathers. So happy for Mother's Day, Kelly.
Should I say happy pseudo Father's Day to you? When it
Yeah,
comes?
like, and you should really like get me. You should take me out to brunch or like a barbecue or something. Mainly,
I gotta get a pet.
mainly the only problem that I actually had with it was like, here's flowers for women who decided not to be mothers. Like, you literally in no way qualify for.
What is it? Just Facebook flowers? Like, it's not really. It doesn't mean anything really.
Yeah, but
anyway,
like-
they're not like. It's just like a Facebook like.
Well, all fucking words don't mean anything, especially
well-
when you attack the validity of what they stand for. You know, like the word mother means nothing if everybody is included into that umbrella of motherhood. But to all of you actual mothers, all of you women who adopted kids, birthed kids, carried kids, are carrying a kid right now and plan to become a first-time mother.
Or transition. You don't like that one.
Like I said, adopt, carry,
like
birth.
I said.
Adopt, carry, birth. Those are the gauntlets through which you must pass to become an official mother. Anything else is.
I didn't know you were defining the term for everyone.
Well, someone has to because
Why would
obviously.
you be the one who has to? Are you Webster? Like.
But all right, so do words have meaning?
Sure, but they're not defined by you.
Well, what is
Defined
the
by
meaning? What is the meaning of mother?
They're defined by the populace, but it's not strictly your definition. Because then we could say, oh, if you carried a kid and didn't have it, you're not a mother.
Well, all right. So what is the meaning of mother?
I would say birthing a kid.
Birthing. Well, what about adopting?
I mean, I don't like it's not like I said, it's not really a black and white issue. It's kind of a gray area that you can't just simply define that easily. Because like you would want to include adopted kids or adopt like stepmothers and stuff, right?
Yeah, but I would not want to include people
Yeah,
that
so it's
just
your-
transition
So
based
that's
on a
just
whim.
your decision. You're basing it off what you think it should be. Like other people have different opinions on it. It's not like the definition of mother is so strict. Because if we're gonna go with
Rich
the definition
K
of mother,
said,
it's probably
I've
just
been
gonna
called
be
a mother many times.
I've been called a mother too, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
wait, I
that's
said-
probably what he means.
Yeah, no, our episode's called Happy Mother's Day, you motherfucker. All right, but yeah, I mean, if you want words to mean nothing, that's fine. Then happy
It's not that
birthday,
they mean nothing.
or
It's
happy-
that people have different definitions.
happy Mother's Day, all you trans mothers. This is a reminder, if you feel you got any value from our show, it takes basically zero extra work to like and subscribe. It'll move us closer to our goal of having thousands of subscribers, which will bump us up in the algorithm, expose us to more potential listeners. If you guys want to share us with more of your friends, we'd be absolutely delighted to extend our outreach. The quickest way for us to broaden our exposure is for you listeners to each share us with one friend. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Can you say Iryu Biamu? I'm not even going to say fuck yo, baby.
I don't even remember how it goes. We support hashtag #AreaYamo, stands for I respect your opinion only because it aligns with my own. Only part I remember is treat people with bread and toxicity if their opinion doesn't agree with me, especially when it comes to mothers. So I guess I would classify mothers as people that identify as female and raise a kid. I know you don't agree with it, but
Like, what if your father identified as a female 10 years after you were born?
I start calling it my mother.
Would you?
Yeah, sure.
And what if your mother?
I think the
was your-
Kardashians probably call Caitlyn their mother now. They celebrate Mother's Day. I don't keep up with the Kardashians, but they probably do.
But wouldn't you feel like your actual biological mother was more of your mother than your father in that scenario?
Why does it matter which one's more of your mother? They can still both be your mother.
But like, because there's more. There is
I
more
really
truth.
don't care.
There's more truth to the biological reality of the matter, is there not?
So that doesn't discredit both being a mother if they want to be mothers. Like, just because one is more than the other by your definition.
Well, not by like.
Or by your definition, one's just not a mother at all.
They're a father. Like, I'm not saying that they're not a father. I'm just saying that's.
But it doesn't align with their gender. They don't want to be a father.
Well, I guess their motherhood or fatherhood is tied to like a biological fact, whereas their gender is just tied to like a swift spring breeze. It could change, willy-nilly depending on wherever the trade winds are blowing,
Is it not biology when it's about your brain as well? That's still biology.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but that's a biological fact too. Then it's based on your brain waves.
All right. So, are you saying that there's
CT Caster said, feel it depends on how your new mom treats you. Mom energy or dad energy thinking phase.
Yo, who's I wonder. Who are you?
Who
Hopefully,
are you? Who are you people?
Who do you work for? I hope you have subscribed. CT, we're about to get out of here. Thank you for chiming in. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just respectfully disagree. That's all. To all of our to all of our faithful audience and to our new audience, thank you for showing up.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
We wish you a wonderful weekend, a happy and healthy lifestyle, a happy and healthy Mother's Day, and we bid you all goodbye.
Goodbye. And if you need money, sell rocks. I heard that's what they do around here.